Chipotle has a brand new menu item that's coming, and it's coming all because of TikTok. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm really, really excited about it. And so today on the podcast, we're going to talk about it. Welcome back to another episode of the Keenya Kelly podcast. I am really excited to talk to you guys about what is happening in the TikTok world. There's so much happening in the TikTok world, especially for businesses. If you are not creating content on the TikTok platform, what you doing? What are you waiting for? You've been listening to me. You've been watching me. You know, I'm always talking to you about marketing your business on TikTok, and you playing. Hopefully you're not playing, but if you are playing, please stop playing. You are going to hear us talk in this episode about our 3-day TikTok for Business challenge. So let me just mention it to you. I'm going to be teaching for 3 days, teaching you how to use TikTok to market your business 3 days. And we're only charging $7. It's going to be less money for you to learn from me for 3 days than it is to get this meal I'm about to talk about from Chipotle. So if you want to join that challenge, just go to KenyaKelly.com/challenge, and it's going to be in the show notes. We're talking about Chipotle on TikTok. And so we all know what Chipotle is, whether you love Chipotle or not. You know, if you don't love Chipotle, I'm pretty sure you're not going to make it to heaven. I'm pretty sure Jesus is in heaven ordering himself a bowl with brown rice and fajitas and chicken, and he's asking for extra guac. I am pretty convinced that Jesus is a Chipotle fan. So we all know Chipotle, and a lot of us love Chipotle. And, you know, a lot of times we don't really see Chipotle advertising, you know, like on TV or anything like that. And I can't say that Chipotle advertises a whole lot on TikTok, but they do spend time advertising on TikTok. Today, we're not talking about Chipotle advertising on TikTok. We are talking about what has happened with Chipotle because of TikTok, and something that's going to happen in the month of March. And so here's what happens. There's a guy on TikTok that everybody is obsessed with, me included, and his name is Keith Lee. He is a food critic in Vegas, where he goes around to restaurants and he reviews food. Lately, he's been going around to struggling restaurants, reviews their foods, and help them with the marketing push, because his videos are getting millions and millions and millions of views on them. And then restaurants are like being blown away by the traffic that they're getting because of Keith. They learned about this thing that somebody on TikTok, her name is Alexis, that she started going to Chipotle and asking for. And so then she told him about it, and they decided to go to Chipotle. Well, no, he went to Chipotle, he ordered the item, and he came back and reviewed it, and he was hooked. And those of us that watched Keith, we were all like, I'm going to Chipotle. Now listen, I don't eat steak because my blood does not like red meat, so I can't do the steak. And then my body is like, ma'am, push back on the dairy, push back on the dairy. So I did not do it, even though I really, 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 really want to do it, but I did not do it. And so, but everybody is running to Chipotle to get this. So the steak quesadillas with fajitas, and then you take their sour cream and their dressing. It's like some kind of vinaigrette dressing. You mix the sour cream and the vinaigrette into like one container, and then you dip the quesadilla. What has happened is that once, of course, Keith goes super viral, then like the world is running to Chipotle's. And so Keith decided to get with Alexis, and they went to Chipotle together. But guess what? Of course, Chipotle got wind of who in the world was doing what. And now there's a brand new menu item that is coming to Chipotle in the month of March. And so this is not an item that is on Chipotle's menu, but because of the power of TikTok and millions of people seeing her videos, and then the millions and millions and millions seeing his video, and they're all running to Chipotle's, that has now there's a new menu item coming to Chipotle. And guess what that means for those content creators? They about to be paid. PAID. Money, 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 money. Money. Yeah, all that's going down for them. Can you imagine if that was you and you had people on TikTok talking about your product and your service? That is huge. And so, like, think about it. When is the last time you've gone to a restaurant and you said, can you give me a cheeseburger, but take off this and add this and add this? And they're like, what? It's not even something on the menu, but you order it and you love it. But can you imagine if you did that on TikTok, and then now that brand is starting to pay you for it? What? It reminds me of Jared from Subway, even though we all know he's in prison now. But Jared was the one who lost all that weight eating Subway. He became the spokesperson, the poster child for Subway. It became a thing for him. And so the same thing with the little boy with the corn. It's corn. Like, it's a little boy with the corn or whatever. It's the same thing. And so, like, when I thought about this episode is I want you to know about the power of the TikTok platform, that you are a business. You sell probably a service. You're a coach or consultant, and or you sell a physical product, and creating content on the TikTok platform and inviting people that are already on TikTok to talk about your product or service is a huge thing that you can do for your business. And if Chipotle is willing to create a brand new item, then that means that there was a significant amount of people that have and are requesting that item on a regular basis, because brands don't just change their entire menu for a creator. No. They do it because something magnificent, something humongous has happened. Okay. And so this is a very short episode, but I really wanted you to hear about someone who's having crazy success on TikTok, which is Chipotle. And so for you, if you are I've been saying to yourself, I'm going to use 2023 and I'm going to use TikTok to grow my business, then listen, if you need help with that, I want you to join the challenge. The challenge is literally $7. It's less than that steak quesadilla that they got from Chipotle. Okay. $7. And you can start with us. It's on February 20th, 21st and 22nd. And I'm going to be teaching for an entire hour every single night so that you too can be just like Chipotle. Now, if you have enjoyed this episode on YouTube, make sure you hit like and subscribe and do all the YouTube things. And if you enjoyed this on the podcast, please give us a 5-star review and write a review. I read all the reviews and they make me feel so special when you choose to write a review. So thank you so much for watching and for listening.